arm out and getting out there, and having bend in their shin and their shin angles, and everything should be pointing vertical, right? I should be able to knock my hand off and fall in front of me. If I'm relaxed and all that, that doesn't help my shin angles, because guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go up. I'm not gonna shoot out. In our style of defense, we play an attack and then react defense. We're not a react then attack. That's like a two-gap style of defense, okay? We talk about shooting out and playing. My whole time is we're an attack and react. I tell my noses you're a 3 technique, just playing head up nose, okay? So you're standing there and you're shooting out, right? So you can shoot out. You watch all the combine stuff. You watch even track when they're on their blocks. They got shin angles. Everything is out in front of them. They're standing there and then they're exploding out through their hips and driving with their knees and hip lift, okay? So that's what I'm getting into on that. And one of the coaches can come up. We don't have any like equipment, so I need somebody to help me out to explain my drills. So if anybody, thank you. So just like I'm talking about, starting from the ground up, right? In my head, it's hips, hands, then your feet are activated, okay? We're sitting here, coach will give me, I'll give a hit to myself, hit, we're just exploding out, right? So you don't just do anything, you just stay there. I'm exploding out, I'm driving through, all from a hip lift, hands, hips, hands, then my feet are going, okay? I do it again, I'm hit, I'm driving through, right? Instead of a 3-point explosion, me and my stance, we're just doing it from a 2-point, right? The next thing is, right, is a shock, peak, and then shed, right? So now I want to make sure that I'm beating the man, I'm hitting, I got the man, I know I got control of him, I beat him, I want to peek into my gap, and then I want to shed off. And I want to settle my feet and stay square. I don't want to be turned, I don't want to be anything like that, or my feet come together, then he jump cuts and I can't make that tackle. I want to be able to settle, have a base, so that I can settle in and then scoot to it and run to it. You know what I'm saying? So then we come again, and I'm here, I'm like hit, peek, shed, stay square. All right? The next one, the next drill I would like to work is more of a pass rush technique. And it's just working hands, something you can do before practice with your D-line, something you can do after practice with your D-line, right? Coach will put his hand on my shoulder. We just call it wrist, elbow, shoulder drill. So just like Mr. Miyagi, right? Like, oh shit, washing the car. You want to be able to get his hands off of you like this. He resets, put it back on my shoulder. I'm washing it off. I'm washing it off. Washing it off, right? Now the next progression to it, right? If you put it back on me, it's wrist, elbow. Okay? So now I'm clearing I'm getting the blocker off of me, right? Getting his hands off of my chest. He's trying to open me up, just like I was telling the last group, we work on points. I work shoulder, chest, the other shoulder, not cupping the tit, anything like that. Shoulder, chest, the other shoulder. He's aiming for the same thing. He's opening for my shoulders to slow me down, to open me up, so he can get his hands on my hips to wash me upfield, right? So the same thing we're working, wrist, elbow, I want my thumb always up. If I did this and coach pulled his arm back, right? You pulled your arm back, no, you pulled it back. I have no control of him. I have no real control of him, right? He's gonna go ahead and if you had did that to me, and I grabbed right here and he pulled back, he's gonna aim for my other shoulder and slow me down and get where he wants to go, right? Now if he came and did it again, now pull back, coach. I can use his momentum to pull myself through, right? So then we do that. Now we're going, but we're staying stationary. I just want to work the hand placements for everything. So if he did it again, wrist, elbow, shoulder. The shoulder is just for him to reset. The shoulder is just for him to reset. Everything, the other 2 points are really crucial for your D-line. And then another thing we talk about is, a lot of D-line coaches talk about, oh, flip your hips, flip your hips, flip your hips. But just like I'm talking about, what is the offensive lineman trying to aim for? The same thing we're aiming for, the shoulder points, right? He's trying to get to that upfield shoulder and slow you down. If you did that to me, coach, and I flipped my hips, I didn't gauge him. He can reset and get right back in front of me, or I'm pushing. I don't have that much time to get to the quarterback. I want to reduce all this right here and bring the fight to him and get the perfect angle that I can. Okay.
So bam, I don't teach flip the hips, I teach clearing your hips. If you watch any NFL player, if you watch anybody from college that you like, they're not winning off flipping their hips, they're clearing their hips through. So if he puts it back on me, I'm here, sticking my hips through him, taking that fight right to him and making sure that he can't replace. Because bam, if you do it again, coach, tell me where can he take it? He can't replace anything to me. He kicks back, I already have control of him. I'm playing through and I'm taking a fight right to the quarterback after that. Okay? Anybody have any questions?
I was going to point out